this is day 2 of my microbladed eyebrows. I went and got them done yesterday. They look strong, real strong. So, I was told that I can't work out because I can't sweat. I can't wash my eyebrows, like I can't put water on them. I shouldn't peel them. Apparently they're gonna scab over and like peel. Let me just tell y'all that hurt. It was so painful. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my eyebrows microbladed. I totally forgot the fact that it's a tattoo. It's literally, she had a tattoo gun. Like, is it called a tattoo gun? Yes, she had a tattoo gun. And that thing hurt. Like, as soon as it started, bzzz, that thing hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. And it looks like one of them is peeling. But anyway, this is them. Yesterday, they were super, super swollen. Like, it looked like they were raised from, well, they were raised from my face. But all right here was swollen. They're still kind of swollen, but they don't hurt as bad. Like yesterday, moving my eyebrows was painful. They hurt so bad. But I think I just have a low pain tolerance because that was so painful. As soon as she started, she was like, here's a little ball for you to squeeze on. And I'm like, what do I need this for? And as soon as she touched that thing to my forehead. I was like, oh, it was so painful. It hurt so bad. But I like them. They're going to fade. She said they should fade. She said it really depends on the person's skin. I think she said if your skin is dry, you'll hold on to more pigment. But I could be lying to you, but I think that's what she said. And they're gonna peel and flake off and be itchy. But yeah, they look pretty nice. I really like them. I actually like them this color. Like they could lighten up a little tiny bit, but I don't want them to be too light. Actually, maybe they look kind of strong. My fiance said that I was gonna scare children because they were so strong, but that is them. So this is day 2, and I will follow up with day 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 until they're healed. What she told me was they take 30 days to heal. My other friend got her eyebrows microbladed, and she said it took like, I think she said 2 weeks for hers to heal. But everybody's skin is different. But yeah, that is them. Alright, so I just got to work, but I just wanted to show y'all day 3 with my microblading. You can't really see, but this brow is like really crusty alright at the top right here. But other than that, they look pretty good. This one's kind of crusty at the top as well, and right here in the center, which you can kind of see. But other than that, they are looking fairly well. I still like them. They're still looking really sharp. And of course, they're going to fade. I kind of want them to stay kind of like this. But that is them. So day 3, there's some crust you can see right there. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, day 3, I will show you guys what tomorrow looks like. Other than that, I can move them now because like the first day and a half, I could not move my eyebrows. They were numb, but I think because she put the it was like an anesthetic ointment, so it kind of numbed them up a little bit. But that is day 3. Okay, I'm real close. Just got to work. This is day 4. Day 4 of my brows. This one is peeling a little bit right there. It actually hasn't peeled too much. It's still kind of crusty along the top. Tell me why I got to work yesterday. I'm working, blah, blah, blah. And my charge nurse comes up to me. And she's like, why is your forehead so dry? Like, oh my god. But yeah, so today I tried to put a lotion on my forehead just so it wouldn't look so dry, because I don't want to be at work looking like a dry, scaly, crazy person. So yeah, this is day 4. So today I can put Aquaphor on them So I'm gonna put Aquaphor on tonight after I take my shower. And when I take my shower, I've been washing my face outside the shower. Usually I wash my face in the shower, but I've been washing outside the shower. And I'm just really washing like the bottom half of my face, and then I go in like with a towel and wash around my brows and my eyelids and everything, because I'm scared I'm gonna rub the tail or something and peel everything off. So, but that is them today. Still looking cute. I honestly, like I keep saying, I like them this color. I like them this dark. So I'm a little nervous to see what they look like when this all peels off. Hopefully it stays pretty dark, but this is them. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, good morning. Morning for me. So this is day 5 of microblading. So yesterday was day 4, and I should have recorded. I don't know why I didn't. I was so tired yesterday. I had a long day at work. But yesterday I was able to put Aquaphor on my brows, just dabs, so my forehead is not as dry. So I don't know if y'all can see, yesterday I was so dry, my whole forehead was peeling. But I've been having that issue even before I got my eyebrows microbladed. I think it's because at work I sometimes wear caps, and I don't know if the caps are irritating my skin or what. But anyway, my whole forehead was peeling, and like all around my eyebrows was really peeling. Today it's still peeling. It looks like that tail, the end tail right there, is lifting. Ew, what the heck? I'm sorry, y'all. I swear I washed my face. But yeah, so I put the Aquaphor on there last night, and then this morning I just I put Aquaphor around because my forehead was so dry, and I've still been trying to sleep on my back, but this morning I did wake up on my side. So I was on this side, so I think that's why this tail is like lifting up. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that tail is starting to kind of lift up. But other than that, they're looking good. Kind of getting patchy right in there, getting kind of patchy. But other than that, they look pretty good. I'm just kind of nervous and excited to see what the final like color is gonna look like, because I really like them this dark, maybe a little lighter, but like I like them this dark. So I don't know how dark they're gonna be, but yeah. Day 5, I'm gonna try to start doing this at night, because in the morning I'm sitting in my car. Well, tomorrow I don't work, so maybe I'll be able to do it at night or in the morning. But day 5. So I just got home from work. All the updates I've been doing have been in the morning before work, but I just got off, took a shower. I washed my face. I just used a washcloth and went around my face. I tried very hard not to get my eyebrows wet. I think I got the end of this one wet. But I mean, I tried. But they're just so itchy. I'm trying my hardest not to scratch them at all. But close up, you can see they're very, very dry. It's cracked right there. Very, very dry. It's just dry all around it. I mean, my whole face is dry. I just washed my face. I haven't put any lotion or anything on, or moisturizer. But dry. They look nice. Like from right here, they look so nice. But they are dry. Like when I say dry, I mean dry. And today the weirdest thing happened. Like, I'm working and my eye started twitching. This eye, it just started twitching, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? But yeah, it stopped. Yeah, so they're just dry. I believe I can put Aquaphor, and they stopped touching my face. I touch my face too much, but I believe I can put Aquaphor on them again tonight. I know the 4th night, which was yesterday, she said to put Aquaphor on them, which I did. I bought this Aquaphor here from Target, and I just put I dabbed it. I used a Q-tip. I guess I should have used my fingers. I think she did tell me to use my fingers, but I used a Q-tip and just dabbed it on my eyebrows. So I'm probably gonna put some more on tonight. And yeah, so this is day 5. From all the reviews and everything and like articles I've been reading, the worst shedding is, or not shedding, peeling is day like 7 to 10. So hopefully, like, I'm off of work for the next 4 days. So hopefully they just peel off and like look kind of nice. Cause it's so awkward being at work and like like I said previously, my charge nurse was like, girl, your forehead is so dry. And I was like, oh my gosh. But my forehead has been dry. I just think, like I said, I wear a cap at work. So I think it's from my cap rubbing my forehead and just, I have dry skin in general. So, yep, I'm about to moisturize, put some chapstick on my dry lips, and hit the bed. And I will check back in with y'all tomorrow for day 6 of microblading healing. Microblade healing? You know what I mean. All right, good night. So this is day, oh shoot. I think it's day 7. Wait. Yeah, day 7. So yesterday, I don't think I actually took a picture or recorded anything, but yesterday was the worst day. I'll insert a picture here. But it was terrible. Around my whole eyebrow was a crusted mess. And I naturally have dry skin. And it's weird because I have oily skin, but it's dry. So usually I get oily like in my T-zone. But like all right here was so dry. I thought I had an infection. Like I sent a picture to the lady who did my eyebrows. And she was just like, I've never really seen anything like that. So I got freaked out and I went to CVS. I bought some sterile water and gauze and Aquaphor, but I bought the anti-itch Aquaphor because it was so itchy. It had something in it that's anti-itch, and I'm blanking on. Is it cortisone? Hydrocortisone for anti-itch properties. So what I did was I got the sterile water, and I should have recorded it. Don't know why I didn't, but I got the gauze. I soaked it in some sterile water, and I just like wiped my whole, not my brow, but around my brow. I just wiped it, and I know I shouldn't have done this, but I like kind of scrubbed off. Well, I didn't really have to scrub it, but I just went back and forth around my eyebrow, taking off all the dry skin. I washed my forehead really good. Then after that, I dried it with some gauze. Well, I put wet gauze and like pressed it on my eyebrows. And then I got the dry gauze and I pressed that on my eyebrows as well. And just dried them off. And then I didn't put anti-itch Aquaphor actually on my eyebrows just because I wasn't sure how that would work. I was a little nervous about that, but I put regular Aquaphor on my actual eyebrows. And I just put it in between my fingers and rubbed it to warm it up. And I just patted it on my eyebrows. And then I got the anti-itch Aquaphor and I put that around my eyebrows because that was where it was really itching. And then I just put Aquaphor, I put Aquaphor all over my whole entire forehead because it was so dry. So my skin actually looks better today. I feel like this is what it should actually look like when it peels. So last night, there was a big scab on this area and that just fell off. I woke up this morning and it was on my pillow. But this eyebrow is still, this is a scab. This is a scab. That's a scab. Scab. The rest of my eyebrow has no scab on it. I think there's like a little tiny piece right there. But yeah, doing a deep conditioner. It's Sunday, just chilling out. Hopefully these scabs will fall off. I'm off the next 2 days. Hopefully they fall off in the next 2 days. But I mean, the eyebrow is actually looking all right. It's not as thick and defined as it was, obviously, with that scab on there. But maybe once I get to like, actually, when the scabs all fall off and I can clean off my eyebrows a little bit, it'll look a little better. So this is day 7 update. I apologize. I was really freaked out yesterday. And I guess I should have recorded, but I was so freaked out that I just wasn't thinking about that. But day 7. All right, hey guys, and welcome to day, oh my God, I got it on Monday. Day 8? think this is day 8. I could be lying to you, but I'm pretty sure it's day 8. So this is what my eyebrows look like today. I just took a shower and clean them. Again, I don't clean them in the shower. I get out the shower and oh, now I finally have everything in front of me so I can show you what I use. So I think in the previous day 4 or 5, I told y'all I freaked out because my eyebrows got all crusty and I thought they were infected and I thought I was dying because I'm dramatic. But yeah, so I went to CVS and I just bought this wound wash. It's basically sterile saline. Is it sterile? Yeah, it's sterile saline. So half normal saline solution. It says gentle formula helps remove dirt and debris from wounds. It's actually like a spray nozzle, like if you really are spraying into a wound, but I didn't do any of that. So yes, I have that. Then I bought these gauze pads. And what I do is I spray the gauze pad or soak them with the sterile saline, and then I just go over. I don't know why I haven't shown y'all this yet, but the gauze pads, they come in this, and what I do is I just out of breath, I go around my brows, and then they told me not to do this, but I do it anyway just because my brows were so dry. I dabbed the sterile saline soaked gauze on my brow. Like I didn't press it, and I made sure like I wrung out all the water, and I just dabbed. And then after I do that, I take a dry gauze and I dab it again to dry them off. And then I go in with this Aquaphor here is what I've been using. I use this one like on my brows, and then I was having such horrible itching and I thought my eyebrows were infected. So I bought this itch relief Aquaphor here, and I just put that in my fingers, warmed it up, and then went around. I didn't want to put the anti-itch one. It has hydrocortisone in it. It's just 1%, but I didn't feel comfortable putting that on my eyebrows. I didn't know if like the hydrocortisone would affect the ink pigment. I haven't done any research on it, but I just was nervous, so I didn't put it actually on my eyebrows. I put it around, but I'm sure they all mix together when I'm sleeping, so whatever. But I just put it around. But tonight I didn't put the anti-itch one on because they're not really itchy. I just normal saline, dabbed them, wiped around, cleaned my forehead, and put Aquaphor. So my face is all greasy because, of course, Aquaphor. But this is what they look like. They actually look really, and I'm trying not to touch them. I asked my sister Amina, I've been like going like this all day and like, oh, I can't touch them. I touched them once or twice, not gonna lie. I tried not to, I really did, but it's unconscious. And then the other day when I woke up and I went like this and I was like, oh shoot, like mid-sleep, like, oh my God, why am I touching my eyebrow? I think it freaked me out because I felt that it was crusty and I was like, oh my God, I'm touching it. But yeah, so that is that. Yeah, they look pretty nice, real greased up right now. I put Aquaphor all over my face because I was just dry. Your girl was dry. I was using the Tatcha dewy skin finish or dewy skin cream. I don't know why I said finish, but I was using this, but my face was still dry. I don't know if I just have dry. I mean, I usually have oily skin, which is a weird thing. Like, I've always been an oily gal, like super oily. Like, I would have to go in high school, I would literally have to go to the bathroom and like get a paper towel and wipe the oil off my face because I was so oily. But lately I've been so dry. I don't know, and I really don't know whether it's not cold outside, so I don't know, but I've been so dry. I have to sneeze. Oh, anyway. But yeah, so dry. So I put Aquaphor all over my face, and it helped with the dryness. I'm not dry. Like, my ears were peeling right here, and it's a nervous habit when I'm at work or anywhere. I like scratch my ear like this, or I play with my earring. So maybe my ears were dry because I'm touching them all the time. It's a nervous habit. I've noticed it. I remember one person was like, is your ear okay? I think it was, I don't know who it was, but they were like, is your ear okay? And I'm like, oh my God, it's a nervous habit. And yeah, nervous habit. So yeah, day 7, Pretty sure it's day 7. Could be lying, but I'm pretty sure it's day 7 because I got it done last Monday and today is Tuesday. 7, 8? I don't know, but here we are. But yeah. And they look real nice. I was really worried about the tails. Yes, I have a whole bunch of water bottles over there because when I go to sleep at night, I have to have water next to me. And the bottles just accumulate and I need to throw them away. It's only 3. 2 are empty, 1 is full. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, I was worried about the tails because those scabs fell off first. So I was like, oh my God, the pigment came out. Like, I scratched in my sleep. But they still look pretty nice. They're obviously not as sharp as they were when I first got them done. That line was sharp, baby. It was sharp. But yeah. So that's it. I will be back tomorrow with another update. Healing process. But I feel like they're looking pretty good. I like them. That day I thought I was infected, I was regretting it. I was like, Ananda, why did you make this rash decision? But I'm okay now. I mean, still in my head, I'm like, ooh, I could have did something else with that money. But yeah, I think it was worth it. It was worth it. But yes, that's them. Yeah, getting ready to go to bed. Gotta work tomorrow, so good night, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another update. Hey, everybody. Today is day 12. I missed a few days because I had some stuff going on and I was stressed and I just could not. But today is day 12 of microbladed eyebrows. So here we are. I just greased them. I put on some Aquaphor. But this is what they're looking like. They actually look really nice. So yesterday and the day before, they basically look like this. The peeling around my brows has, for the most part, gone away. My face is still kind of dry, so I'm still putting Aquaphor all over my whole entire face. But yeah, they're looking really good. I think maybe the recording before this, they were kind of faded looking, but they're darkening up now. They look really nice. Again, like I was saying, I was scared that they were going to fade and not be dark enough, but I actually kind of like them. They look natural. They don't look too strong. They don't look too sharp. They look really natural. So yeah, still kind of itchy. And I, unfortunately, have begun scratching them. And sometimes it's unconsciously. Like, I don't even realize I'm doing it until I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm scratching my eyebrows. Like, I just sit here and scratch and I'm like, oh shoot. But yeah, not really peeling. I think because like I worked yesterday and the day before. So I just put Aquaphor on at night and then in the morning before I go to work, I'll dab some more on there. And then by the end of the day, they're dry. Not like super, super dry, but like, how do I explain it? I'll try to record it tomorrow so you can see, but they're not like dry and flaky, but you can tell like they're dry. So the color doesn't look as bold. Like it looks kind of dull just because there's like so much dry skin on my eyebrows. But yeah, I just washed them off again with the gauze and the sterile saline. Now I'm dabbing them and rubbing, dabbing, rub, dab and rub, and then I just put the Aquaphor on there. So that is them. Again, I really like them. It took me a second to get used to it because when I fill in my eyebrows with like the Anastasia Beverly Hills stuff, everybody's talking. But when I fill in my eyebrows, I do them a little lower. I don't do them this high, this arch. So it's a little weird. Like it's taking me a second to get used to, but I like them. But that's it. So day 12, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Monday. So I think today is going to be my last update with my eyebrows. Today is Monday. It's officially been 2 weeks since I got my microblading done. That is a whole 14 days. And this is how they're looking. What is that? This is how they're looking. So like they're on there. They are on there. Nothing's coming off. Like this is on there. but they actually look really nice. So I was told not to work out for 14 days, so I didn't. Today's the first day I worked out, and they did fine. I thought they were gonna itch or burn or something, but they were fine. I'm sure if I would have worked out a week or two ago, they would have been burning or itching or something, because I do sweat. My face sweats, my head sweats. I'm a sweater. But they're healing really nice. There's no crusties. All the crusting has fallen off. They look really nice. The tails are still nice and sharp. I was worried about that because, like, when they scabbed, that was the first scab to fall off, was the tails. So I was worried that the pigment didn't stick, but they're on there. They look pretty nice. And I've gotten so many compliments. I'm so happy. Let's do. The person who did my eyebrows, her service was great. She was great. She did a really good job of explaining it. And when I thought my eyebrows were falling off that one day, I reached out to her and she gave me advice. So she was easy to reach. So I would recommend her. What else? Pain. I don't think I do well with pain. And let me tell you, it was painful. I swear, I know I've said it before, but it was painful. I think the pain was an 8, 9 out of 10. It was very painful. But I don't know if I told you all this, but I do have a tattoo on my ankle, and that pain was a 10 out of 10. And this was pretty close. It was like a 9, 8 out of 10. So pain, it was pretty painful. Healing process for me was kind of stressful just because I thought they were infected. Not infected, but they were just really crusty. But apparently that's normal. But when I showed the lady who did mine, she just said that my skin looked really, really dry. She was like, I've never seen somebody's skin that dry, but I think it's just really dry. So if you have dry skin, Aquaphor, and more Aquaphor, just lather them on there. And for me, it worked. That I didn't peel the scabbing off, but I did like dab it and make sure it was moist because it was just so dry. So yeah, but Aquaphor, and then don't keep piling the Aquaphor on. I dabbed it, wiped it off, and applied new Aquaphor every day, just because it was just such thick Aquaphor on my eyes, like it was itching. And anyway, but I'm supposed to go get a touch up at 4 to 8 weeks. I'm thinking that I may or may not do it. I don't know. I'm just thinking about the pain. It was just so painful. So I might not do it, but if I feel like they're really fading, I'll probably do it. But we'll see. I'll let everybody know. But yeah, I love them. I do not have to get up. I usually will wake up an extra 10 minutes early for work to do my eyebrows. And your girl don't have to get up. I can sleep in an extra 10 minutes because my eyebrows are done. But yeah, about to go run some errands. But I just thought I'd give y'all a last little update here on my brows, and I'm loving them. They're really cute, and I'm glad I did it. Knowing the process, like, would I have done it if I knew the process? I probably wouldn't have done it, but now that it's done, I would recommend it. Like, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. But it was rough. It was rough. The first 5 days was pretty rough for me, but it was worth it, and they're done, and I'm loving it. But that's all, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to edit it down and make sure it's not too long. But thank y'all for watching. And if y'all get your eyebrows microbladed, let me know. Let me see what they look like. And hopefully your healing goes well. But thank y'all.